Kuno, the intricate hairstyles of Taqebiru. In the heart of Aksumite Tigray, a land steeped in history and tradition, lies a unique cultural practice that sets its people apart: the art of Kuno. This isn't simply hairstyling, it's a living testament to the rich heritage of the Tigrayan people, a tradition passed down through generations, speaking volumes about age, status, and regional identity. Kuno encompasses a remarkable diversity of styles, each with its own name, significance, and often, a specific age range. Let's explore some of the most iconic Kuno styles. 1. Singugti, childhood braid. This simple, centrally parted hairstyle is typically worn by girls aged 3 to 6. Its simplicity reflects the innocence of youth, yet its presence is consistent across most of Tigray. 1. Singugti Rango, transitional braid. As the girl grows, the Singugti evolves into the Rango. This is a more complex, thicker braid, reflecting the child's increasing maturity. It takes 3-4 years to develop fully, often worn by girls between 6 and 9 years old. Professor Alamayo Hafta explains its similarity to modern-day Rasta styles, highlighting its ancient roots. The weight of the Rango symbolizes a young girl's growing responsibility and independence. 2. Game, braided elegance. Worn by adolescent girls and young women, 14 to 20s, game is a more intricate hairstyle with 3 variations: game Arab, game Singugti, and game Imamo. Game Arab features 4 or 5 braids on either side of the head, with a larger braid in the center. Game Singugti, prevalent among girls in Raya, has 2 side braids and 1 down the back. Game Imamo, according to scholars, is worn during the transition from childhood to adulthood, 12-16 years. Traditionally, game signified an unmarried, childless woman, a young woman in her prime. 1. Sadla, intermediate style. Sadla is a hairstyle worn by women during their midlife. Similar to game, it features 3 braids on each side and several longer braids down the back. In some areas, the back braids are called sinkir, often adorned with decorative attachments. 1. Fenzada, elaborate back braids. Similar to Sadla, but with more elaborate back braids, this style is primarily found in southern Tigray and worn by young women. 2. Gilbki, full back braid. This style consists of several braids that cascade entirely down the back, ending in an unbraided tail. Professor Alamayo shares a Raya proverb that connects the Gilbachai with resilience in the face of adversity. 1. Albaso, the showcase. Albaso is a large, prominent hairstyle with 5 to 9 braids. Its visibility highlights the social status of the wearer, frequently incorporating additional decorative braids or accessories. 2. Asa, the fishtail. Asa is a strikingly elegant style featuring a center braid, with additional braids cascading on either side, creating a fishtail effect. It's a popular choice across Tigray for both younger and middle-aged women. 1. Dirmamo, mourning braid. The dirmamo is a back braid whose end is often wrapped or coiled. While sometimes associated with mourning a close relative, in some areas it signifies a woman over 30 years old. 2. Salela, balanced braid. The salela is characterized by its even distribution of braids from side to side, lacking the central braid found in other styles. Common in Tumuga, Alamata, and Waja, it's usually worn by women aged 20-45. 1. Sergeto, wrapped braid. All the hair is braided down the back with a single braid across the forehead, held together without a central joining point. Worn by women between 20 and 60 years old. 2. Salat, the crown. Salat includes a central Aini-style braid atop the head, with cascading back braids that often end in a loose curl. In Raya, it's traditionally worn by women over 30. Younger women are often told they are not mature enough to wear it. 3. Gafta, central focus. Gafta features a large center braid with smaller braids cascading down the back, popular among young women across various regions. The Kuno hairstyles of Tigray are not merely adornments, they are a profound expression of cultural identity, artistry, and the passage of time. They represent a rich tapestry woven from generations of tradition, a legacy that continues to thrive and inspire.